All right, what's going on YouTube? How's it going today? My name's Jim, and I'm a crypto trader and a forex trader here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. And we're going to be looking at Ethereum today, Litecoin, and Bitcoin, and just see where it's going. You have landed on the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by today. I'm on a job site here. We're doing a kitchen. Actually, this is a rental property for a customer of mine, and we're doing a remodeling. He just bought it, and we're going to do a bunch of remodeling. So it's an empty house, and I've got my laptop here. So I'm watching the market and watching this trade that I'm in. I'm short in Ethereum, and I just thought I'd share what I'm looking at. Okay, don't forget, none of this is financial advice. Okay, I'll start with Ethereum, and then we'll go to Bitcoin, and we'll see many of the same things. Okay, um, in the 4-hour chart, my basic count here is let's see that we've got a three wave. Actually, this could be a leading diagonal. Okay, that could be a very odd shaped leading diagonal. All right. Then we have a three-way pullback, and then we have a five-wave move, followed by a three-way pullback, and then we're going down. So what that would be here in the grand scheme of things would 1 2 1 2, and that means, guys, there's a really strong potential that this is actually going to be a bigger downside um, than previously thought. Now we'll have to wait and see. 203 to 202 in that area is my initial target here for Ethereum. Even 190, 191, 192 in that range potentially. But I'm thinking, guys, we might be heading down even lower than that potentially. Let me show you why I think that, or at least I'm considering that as a possibility. If you look over here at over here in this range at this top right here, you'll see a similar structure that what we have here. We have whenever you get a 1 2 1 2, there's a one wave followed by a two wave, then a one, and then a two. You're going to get this big drop. Okay, it's going to be a larger correction. 1 2 1 2s means it's really nesting waves that are just going to take off at any time. So I'm considering that as a possibility here in this market as well. Again, we've in order for that to be correct, we'd have to entertain this as a. Sorry, let me try it again. To entertain this as a leading diagonal. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but man, it works. Three isn't the shortest wave, and we have a diagonal pattern to some degree there. I got a nice three-wave pullback here, which is beautiful with a five-wave C. It's gorgeous, and then so we got another impulse to the downside. Now we're getting another three-wave pullback. Okay, I know you can't see much with my fibs, but let's zoom in and show you what I'm looking at here. Um, the three-way pullback that I just spoke of for Ethereum here is a W wave. It's a uh, doubled zigzag basically. If you're wondering what a W wave is, it's or a WXY. It's actually a WXY in and of itself. There's a double zigzag there, zigzag there. So that's a WXY there for the W wave. Then you've got a three-wave pullback, and then you've got three wave there, and three wave there, and then a five wave. Okay, so your X wave is here, and then um, one. There it is. I'll get it. Three, three, three. It's ABC right there, which I've got it labeled. Three. I'll get it. Golly, three, five. There's the 335. Man, my brain wasn't functioning. I was like, where are the way? I couldn't see it all of a sudden. It's like the matrix turned off. Anyway, it's pretty hot where I am. I don't have AC or anything, so that's my excuse. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I've got it labeled right here. It's A, B, C. Got a 3, 3, and a 5 wave. It's beautiful. It's finished. Looks very finished to me. So there's a W, X, and a Y wave. It looks done. Looks like we have a leading diagonal off the top, and now we have a pullback coming up here. I'm looking for 240 to 241, retest of that high, and then a down move from there. So that's kind of what I'm watching. That's the microwave count from there for Ethereum. Sorry guys about that. That's just a little discombobulated there, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, we're looking for 222 to 241 in that range, and then down from there. So you can see how we have started a leading diagonal there. We got a three-way pullback, and then we're going to go down. All right, still watching those targets. So let's look at Bitcoin as well and see if we can see the same thing. Um, get some of these fibs off the screen there. There you go. Get this off over here. Yeah, so we got this is either a WXY or it's a 1212, same thing. Okay, we've got a 5-wave move here to the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a impulse wave, 3-wave pullback, impulse wave, 3-wave pullback. Looks like Bitcoin might have one more push to the upside. Not sure. It looks like it's only hit the 1-to-1 extension. Might come up here to hit 9,500. If that's the case, we'll have to see what that does to Ethereum if we get higher targets for that as well. In that case, this would have to be interpreted as a 3-wave instead of a leading diagonal. So we'd have to reanalyze that count there. Okay, all right. So yeah, basically waiting for this 3-wave move to finish. Once that 3-wave move finishes, then we're looking down from there. Let's zoom in and see if it's done at all. It could be done already. We did come up and tag the 1-to-1 extension. It looks like a potential way to interpret this is that we also have a leading diagonal right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, leading diagonal. It looks pretty good. And now we're getting a 3-way pullback here. Let me see if I can show it to you. Like that, and then down we go. So that's a possibility. If that's not a leading diagonal, then we'd have to look at this as some kind of a 3-wave, and then we'd have to expect a 5-wave to the upside. So that's what we would be expecting there as well. So anyway, that's what we're watching there. Still looking good for our targets here. So watch 9,500 as a potential ending. It might have already ended at 93.81, which it came and tagged perfectly. So if it already ended, then we're heading down from here. So be careful. Excuse me. Litecoin is kind of it's hot, guys. It's hot and muggy. Litecoin is kind of showing down move, but there might be some hidden bull divergence. But yeah, might have one more hit to the high and then down. So I'm not sure. We've hit the 127 extension, which is beautiful for a 3-wave correction. So we might be finished. We might not be. It's hard to tell. So anyway, everything's setting up for a down move anyway, regardless. But we may have one more hit to the high. So watch out for that potential. Okay. All right, guys. Enough of that discombobulation. You guys have a great day. Hope that helps you just kind of look at the market from a micro perspective. Don't forget, once we get some more information, we'll look back at the macro and see what's going on. As far as that is concerned. It's pretty difficult wave to interpret, and so I like to trade the micro counts. When I don't know what the macro is doing sometimes, and I just trade the smaller time frame charts, the hourly and hourly chart, things like that. All right, guys. How many yawns was in this video? Leave it in the comments. How many yawns did you count? Go back and watch it and count. All right, you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Bye bye.